Hello, this is Harmikpal, and welcome back to some more Blinx the Time Sweeper. In the last episode, we got through the two middle stages in Temple of Lost Time, and in this episode, let's get on with the boss. Meet the Juggernaut! This is the last of the green bosses, which are the easy bosses. That is, if you want to call this boss easy, because according to the game, it's harder than the Dust King. This battle is one of my more favorite ones. And try to not be in the way of its attack when it does that. You'll want to kill its balls pretty quickly. And try to not have a shortage of trash, because that could be bad. Also, I realized why the volume was really low last episode. It's because for some reason, the input volume was set to be low. I'm not sure why, but when you feel the controller vibrating, that's your cue to get out of the way. For some reason, the boss gives off a ton of slows and pauses. I'm pretty sure I'm almost finished with the boss. Yeah, I am. That could happen where the gold gets inside the gold gate. Don't worry about it. There are other chances to get gold. But for now, I recommend getting the pause and slows, because those will be useful in the next level. They'll be very useful in the next level. Because when we complete the time sweep, that was the Juggernaut. When we complete the time sweep, we move on to round 6, Mine of Precious Moments. This level used to have my favorite music, so let me let you listen. That's it. And this new enemy here, it's called a Combustosaur. It's essentially a water spirit, except it can't move. While it's in its fiery form. And it can also shoot projectiles, being those fireballs. As far as I know, you cannot catch those. So don't even try. Over there, that heavy weight is preventing you from going into that trash, which if I can shoot from here, contains a cat medal. So you might be able to use a trash on it, but you won't be able to get it there, then and there. And upcoming is gonna be a bastard of a Cadmel to get. It's really annoying. Yeah, it really seems like I'm almost always out of retries. So for this, here's what I recommend. Pause, and get onto a boulder. Then you can grab that. And it requires you to get an extra pause because, get this. You need one over here. Either that or slow, but And that's why you need pauses in this level. Also, we're on to the third and final upgrade. The thing that I just hit in the background there, that's a Chronoblob once again, except it requires 3 hits to take. There we got one fast forward, it's not really too necessary, but hey. If the gate doesn't receive a signal from the gatekeeper, which is kind of what I like to call it, the signals, then it will immediately just faint and die off. You'll want the trash over here because if you can guess from those gold circles, there's gonna be another Tom biker. And I don't want to be left defenseless. I just got all of that, so that's good. Prevented him from grabbing anything. You're also gonna want a fair amount of rewinds in this level, just like how you'll want a lot of pauses. Because there will be a lot of dropping objects. You'll also want to record for later on in the level. Not in this level, but in later rounds. If you're not prepared, that will fall. So make sure you're prepared. That's all the advice I can give. Take out the Chronoblob. Okay, now it's actually dead. I didn't want to get that, but oh well. Crap! Ah, you gotta be shitting me. Over here we've got pretty much the first instance of bottomless pits. Now I'm pretty much out of any and all retries, so I'll really need to be careful. Just like the one in Forgotten City, that one only activates with a bomb. I'm gonna be staying away from bombs for now because I really don't want to die. no other retries. These doors stay open indefinitely, so you don't really need to worry about anything. All that can be taken, all those can be taken out easily. I think it's really just there to give you some free time crystals. Let it come for me. Shoot. And there we go. I'll probably want to grab a pause somewhere along the line so I'm not completely defenseless. Also, here's a new trash. I'm not sure if it can be picked up with with the basic sweeper that you get at the beginning of the game, but here you'll either want some slows, some pauses, or some rewinds. Whichever is fine with you, whichever you have. And unfortunately for me, using rewind is the hardest one. I did not get any cat mail at this level. Wait, no, what am I talking about? I got 2! Okay. Time sweep complete. And now let's move on to the second level of Mine of Precious Moments. And we now get to see Prize 3! The cat medals with the red lights are how you're gonna be getting the rest of the prizes, other than completing the entire thing. Because now that we've gotten that section, it means that we've gotten more than half of all the cat medals in all of the game. So, let me move on to round 2. Grab some trash. You can stand on the rails, but it's more preferred to use the carts. Also, this is pretty much the worst area that I can remember in the game, where the camera angle can really change a lot. Because if this is your first time playing and you don't know that these are here, then you're gonna have a bad time. Do I have enough for 2? Yeah, I do. This door will pretty much close quickly, so you won't really be able to get with normal running, so you'll want to use the time control. Slow and pause are the best ideas, then rewind, then record. That's the area where it's jerkish. Because that Chronobop came out of nowhere. It's jerkish because that dust turtle can hit you before you actually know that it's there. I really need to pause. I'll leave the dust turtle ball there, because I don't think I need too much money right now. I really feel like there's a cat mill that I can be getting over here. Yeah, there is. Why do I always fall off cliffs? Come on. I feel like I might be cutting this episode short soon because I will eventually need to get some more retries. Because that will happen. So yeah, that's what happens when you run out of retries. Try not to run out of retries. Thankfully, you can start back at the level that you died in. And I'm not sure if it gives you back all of your retries, because I haven't actually died in a while. It gives you back 2. And you lose all of the time controls that you had, that you've used in the level, so there's another punishment. It doesn't reset the time controls like it would if you restart the level without dying. Well, there's not really much to talk about right now since I'm really just doing the same thing over again. Let me talk about a few of my favorite YouTubers. Now, a few of the ones that I watch include Chuck Conroy, which a lot of other Let's Players and people in the gaming community watch. I watch Zeo Lightning, which, while he doesn't have much subscribers, is still a really good Let's Player. I watch Gooseworks, who isn't a Let's Player, but he makes some amazing music. I also watch Akamaru TV, who does pretty much the same thing as Gooseworks, and while she makes some... This isn't meant to be gotten from here, that's why. So while she makes some great music, it's on piano most of the time. She doesn't really get too many views, but I really think that she should. Also, you can pick up those pylons. You can pick up those pylons while... I'm getting stumbled on my words again. You can pick up those pylons as the cart moves, but... I'm really not sure what to say. You can pick up the pylons before the cart gets to you. That's what I want to see. Okay, will it not let me go back? No, it will not. Oh well. I believe you could have gotten a cat medal back there. Wait. Wait, huh? Okay, now I'm just confusing myself. That's literally all I'm doing. Wait, I think you can get a cat medal here. Through these steps. No, wait, I'm just going crazy. And just waste a little bit more of time. Wait, no! This is that area where I tried to jump to before but couldn't. And there's the cat medal. So yeah, it does benefit from... You do benefit from going down there. Just wait for a minecart to go down. Honestly, I think that this is the level where the level design just really starts getting pretty unique. This is one of the only games I've played where they use minecart platforming. And that probably prevented me from getting another cat medal, did it? Yep, it did. You can grab the pylons like this. Don't be caught off guard. Because there is the combustosaur there. I'm fine with using the dust turtle ball there. You're not gonna just want to constantly fire at it. Like it is at... with you. You're gonna want to leave a little bit of time between for firing, so right here they're kind of with you and give you a little bit of large trash. I didn't finish my talk before, but that's because I forgot. Another question, somewhat similar to the one that I asked before. Exactly why do you watch me? I don't really bring much of anything special that other Let's Players have done before. That's the second time that's happened this video, come on! Just a random chronoblob appearing out of nowhere. I was about to fire my bomb there, glad I did not. Get out of here. Of course the bomb just doesn't actually get to it. I am not really having that good of luck now. There we go, finally dead. That's the easy way to getting to the area. However, if you want to get to the cat medal here, then you're gonna need to do a little rewinding. Shit. Not like that. Sorry that I'm swaying so much. I don't normally do that, but I guess it's just kind of that I'm not that good of a mood right now. I've never tried to see if this works. Would it? Or would it be too far like that? Yeah, it's too far. Well, I guess that's one cat medal that I'm not getting. Jerkish design. I swear, that's just annoying. Glad that they rewinded so I don't die immediately. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I can't believe that this is the second time that I've died. Well, this was a useless episode, but I guess I'm just still gonna upload it to show how badly I can do. Especially since I've already done the first two stages and I don't want to go to my backup file. So I guess I'll see you next time.